Hello everybody and welcome back to Workers and Resources. So we are exactly where we left off, which I only finished recording about an hour ago, so just had my dinner. Yeah, so if there's any comments, I haven't read them yet because I'm making back-to-back recordings. Right, the only thing I've done is I've just altered a bit of road over there and just that end bit there. I've not really done anything else, I don't think. I'm having a little poke around, but I've had it on pause. I think I need another construction office. I'm gonna get one up here. Where's this gonna go now? Road. Got that road there already. I don't want to come too far back. Maybe if we go to there, will you join up? Oh, I've got a little bit funky. Get that hooked up onto there. I'll explain why I'm doing this in a second. Let me just get a 16. We're alright for power. Right. You come and build this for me as well, please. Right, the reason being is because that one's going to be for paths, these two are going to be for building various buildings, and this one's going to be my road crew, and they're going to go around and upgrade everything to gravel roads. So the reason I want access into this side of town is so I can go and do all the gravel road down one side of town and then go start working from the other side as well. Like if we get all this laid in up to the bus stop, then it does mean the bus is going round, but while we get this side done up, but that doesn't really matter, it's fine. And we'll start getting sort of sections, maybe get these done and things. We'll have to be careful with that because obviously if we run out of gravel, could be a problem. Because yeah, that's going to cut them two off while I'm getting them upgraded. We'll see when we get there. Right, so town hall's coming along. No, this is my university, the Stalinismus. It's just a small Soviet Party headquarters, I think. Pretty sure it is anyway. I hope I haven't built two town halls. I'm fairly certain this is the university one. So what we're waiting on now is a bit of boards and a bit of steel and a little bit of concrete. Should be a mixer and 2 microbuses on the way. Right, while they're building that, tell you what I wanted to do here. I want to put a bus stop in there. Just get that there. No, we don't need to auto build that. I was going to pay for that then. Just get a bit of footpath. Just do me something nice. There we go. Right. Gonna have to go and build that before they build anything else on there. I'm just wondering if I can get... I need a small fire station down here. Remember where it is. Small fire stations. Go back to the beginning. Yeah. hoping to squeeze one here. My bulldozers are going to reach down here. Wonder if it's that footpath. Let's just get rid of that a second. I don't mind if it's a bit further back, I just don't want it too far back. Get one on that side of the road. There's a footpath entrance on that side, I want it there. Try removing a bit of the road. The bulldozer does reach down here, surprisingly. Oh wait, I know what it is. Power cable there. Right, let's put that road back in. Just wondering about just about there, as long as we can get out onto the road, that's the main thing. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, you could connect up to there, but go on, I saw you. Wait, stop fighting me. Go on. Just there. Thank you. I shall not swear. I shall not swear. I do not swear on my channel. Not that you can hear me anyway. Right, let's get that back down there. Now, where's my H highlight? Is that connected up? Yeah. Let's get that booked in. Right, if you're wondering about that, H highlights all. I've mentioned this. Highlights all the roads and nodes and everything, so you can see where your power cables are and stuff. It's H for handy. Right. How are we doing up here? Did we tell them to start on this? Yeah. Need some stuff built. Need to, right, so there's a little fire station down here. Bus stop. Get people to there, and then I might put the food factory over this side with a few farms around it. That's going to need 4, I think. 12 ton of crops, right? Yeah, so it'll need 4. Even though that'll only give 8 to start with, but like I say, over time as the vehicles get better, it'll produce more. If it's producing 4 ton of food a day, that's more than I think we're using, fairly certain. So anyway, see. What's the consumption of resources? Let's have a look at last month. Citizens facility. That's manpower. This is what I want. Right. So at the moment we're consuming 4 tons a month roughly. So that's what I only need to make a ton a week. And if we can produce 4 tons a day, that means we could sell quite a bit as well. We're going to need to get these roads upgraded though. We need to get this road done down here before I start sending anything down there. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on the finances, make sure I don't overspend. until we've got some money coming in, because food and alcohol are not really going to make us a great deal of profit. It will give us some. It's going to cost us money in fuel though, and we need a fuel stop somewhere down here as well, just so they don't have to go all the way back up to this one, which at the moment they will have to do. Mind you, they can do, there's one here they can get to somewhere there, but I want one somewhere down here on the main road. I think here in this corner would be fine. What's the normal gas station? We would need to get some electricity to this. I'd see that. Let me get rid of this bit. There they were. Thinking if we put a splitter in here, not one of them ones, I want one of these ones. One of them in, and then just one of these here. Use a low one, it's only for a power station. Right, so we need a little bit of road, footpath I mean. Excuse me. Just so we can get to that. Right. So we've got the wood cutting industries going over here. I might start spamming in some trees just around this side. Just give him something to keep him out of town. We probably will come into town and start removing all the trees at some point. It generally happens. Right, there's absolutely loads of trees over there. Has this been built? Looks like it. We've got lights on. Yay! We've got party officials and students. That's good. That means we're not going to run out of teachers now. School. Oh, kindergarten. Could do with another kindergarten and another school, really. So these are all small ones. And they don't cover everything, so I'm thinking up here. I think just use the same ones as well, a small school and a small kindergarten. Just pop that one there. Small kindergarten facing it, maybe with some sports in between, or that wasn't very straight. You can tell by the way the path was wonky. Still giving me a wonky pass. Let's stick a little tennis ground or something in between while we're here. Felt like I get a football pitch in there. Just room for a kindergarten. Do it that way around. these paths a minute. Doesn't really matter where it connects to up there. It's a bit close, that. Right, let's wait, let's try and figure out where we're going to. So why are they over there doing up there now? Shouldn't be going on to them sites just yet. What's going on with these path connections? They're going a bit weird on me. Let's get these hooked in. Let's get a bit more path down that way. Probably will have some more buildings over that side. School, kindergarten, football pitch. And we've got a gymnasium there as well. Should be adequate sports facilities. Town hall's built. Way, not enough people in there though. Want some stats? We need more people. Right, what are these doing? You've done that construction office, right? Excellent. Let's get that one done as well. Let's get this school, kindergarten, football ground built. Now then, this is going to be my road crew. Right, so for this we want dumpers. Have to be these 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Right, I want dozers. All these brown ones. I want 2 of them. I want 2 open hulls that will carry them. I think these do. Fairly certainly do. A couple of little buses. So sorry about my dog barking. Let's go with a couple of blue ones. So we only need gravel at the moment. And these trucks will take the. Just wondering whether to buy another dozer. Another dozer. Another open hull. A couple more buses maybe, because they're going to have to go a long way. Right, let's, before they start getting ahead of themselves, let's turn everything off except for roads. Right, you can do any roads that I select. So let's select some resources then. Right, so you're going to have to get passengers from there. Gravel going to come from here. I don't think we need anything else, do we? No, just gravel. Right, so start by pause it a second. Right, just in case, because I was doing that live. If you got the game running and it picks that up, and then you go and put another bit in, it sometimes causes it to jam. Right, let's see if they pick that up now. They should do. There we go. Right, so we have cut off the gravel supply for the time being. I was just thinking I should have done that little bit of road as well. Let's do the bypass. Then that's not going to interfere with that. Right, let's get rid of that. Right, let's go down. Start getting this one mapped in. Should have done this first, really. So we'll get some nice big chunks. Apart from there. So I'm in two minds. I think we should get the gravel in now while we can. I'm going to get this whole thing gravelled up before we build it. I'm just a little concerned about how long it's going to actually take. We need money coming in. Sorry if you can hear my dog yipping his head off. A bit windy outside. Right, I'm not so sure this is a good idea, you know. Now they should start picking up on some of that. In fact, I know they won't do the last 2 or 3 circles, but they should do most of that, hopefully. I've only got one selected at the moment. Should start picking road 3 up soon. Oh, you're not going to make me auto. I'm going to have to manually select all of that. Oh, they got that bit done already. Nice and quick. Get that bit in there. I don't know whether that bit's going to cause any problems. I need to keep an eye on that. Yep. Damn it. Buses are stuck on the road because they can't get out. I'm not allowed to auto build. I know I shouldn't have done that bit there then, that was a bit silly. I'm hoping that they can get out once this has sorted itself out. Should have left that till this had finished. Come on, bulldozer. Anybody on these buses? No. There they go, they've gone. Thank God for that. Right, have you not picked up unfinished road number 3 yet? There we go. Right, now they've picked it up. Right, so once these have built this, I can start going, sort of upgrading all the road down this side of town. I'm going to get all this done first and get the road to the border finished, because the sooner we do that, the sooner we can get some exports on the go. Get some alcohol running. It's just on those dirt roads, by the time they got down there, there'd have been nobody left on the bus. We've got quite a few buses coming in and out of here now as well. Getting quite busy. Now we should be alright here. I just want to keep an eye on this just to make sure nothing gets jammed. Why is there no... I don't understand why they haven't sent a... bulldozer over there. Sorry, I was stuck in thought there then. Where are they going? See, look, you've got trucks. They can go on them trucks, can't they? Damn. Trucks are not big enough. Oops. You know what I was thinking of? The pavers and the rollers go on them. Right, that was a bit of an expense. How much... what do they weigh? See, they only weigh 5 tons, just that them little trucks can't carry them. But it says they'll carry 7 tons, can load onto flatbed, but... now these might be able to. They're a bit faster. Let's try one of them. Yes, okay. Let's get another 2 of them then. Right, now my bulldozers should be able to get a lift out. He's just been freed, so he's going for some fuel. Right, what's going on here now? Microbus, 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 microbus. Why are you not sending bulldozers out? Is it just because they're just tiny little bits? They're supposed to be working on this as well. Right, now then, construction office 8 has been built. Are you there? Let's get rid of everything apart from footpaths on here. How are we doing for money wise? Right, I think I'm gonna... in 2 mines now, whether wait a little while longer before we set them off. Not costing us anything, but it is using up quite a bit of the workforce. Right, this office is finished. Okay. Start getting me all this industry built. In fact, another thing I'm going to do as well is just get this entrance done. Get that one done. Get that one done. Just a little bit concerned about getting any others done right now, because we've got... they are working on these roads as well. So you can do that bit. I don't want to block those in. Right, I think that's enough jobs for them for the time being. Right, because we've got all that to do. Oh, okay. see a confused truck. He can't get back to his quarry. You have to wait till they've laid you some gravel down, mate. Sorry. Now then, do we need asphalt at the moment? This is risky. I don't like doing this. Just get these roads done. Oh, that's blocking off my asphalt and concrete at the moment. In fact, there's a mixer in there. Sorry, boss. You're gonna have to sit there for a while. Yeah, because I think if I get this side done, and then once that side's done, I can go and do that side up to that bus stop. But I don't want to do that now because it'll block off the bus stop completely. Probably have just, well, I've definitely jammed one truck in there. And this is going to struggle. I've got a driver going crazy. He was off to the woodcutter. I've confused everybody. Now, why are they confused? Oh, is it because of that? Oh. I don't understand why he's confused. Sawmill's right there. What's up with you now? What have I done? I've got trucks driving round in circles. I might have to end up selling them. What have I cut off there? Right, these two are confused. Ah, right, okay. Unfinished road number 8. Let's just cancel you and start you again. Unfinished road number 6. Let's cancel you and start you again. That's what I mean about doing up roads, because they've started working on something and then not been able to get back to it again. Let's have a look. What are you doing? Right, unfinished roads 6 and 8, which was the ones they were doing. Oh, I didn't press that then, did I? I thought I'd press destruct then. Right, that's them sorted out. These clowns haven't got a clue what they're doing. Right, let's just cancel and restart that again. Let's pop this back on the sawmill, please. Right, you there. Woodcutter, cancel and restart. Get back to the woodcutter. It's not good when you start messing around with roads like this. This is what makes this challenge so interesting. How are we getting on down here? Naff all, mate. Not dropped anything off yet. Great. I think I'm gonna sit and wait for these roads to get built. I'm not sure. I can't really do anything else at the moment. Till these roads actually get built, I've blocked everything off, so nothing's going to get built. I can't get to the components or the asphalt or anything at the moment. Right, I'm going to go and take a break for a minute, grab a coffee, and I'll come back in a minute when these roads are done. Right. I've told them to come and do this. I've cancelled the wood industry for the moment. The reason being was because I went and did the entrances to these, which meant blocking this one off, but now I've got this one auto set to roads as well, so I'm going to go and block the other one off, which is going to cause a little bit of a problem for a minute. Actually, I'm going to leave it on fast forward because I want this to get done rather rapidly. There's a little blue bus there going, I can't get back to the depot. What have you done? You've blocked my road. We're going to have to wait for the other crew to come and get that one now then. They're off working down here already. Let's just set the auto assign off for a minute. Cancel all those. Right, get that done please. And that. So I need to come and do the gravel ones as well. Now that's going to be a little bit problematic. Because what we're going to have to do is, I'm going to have to block this road off unless, actually, thinking about it, gravel. Truck aggregate loading. Who was to put one of these in here to get rid of that road? Loading. Right, how close can we get this in here? Sure it'll go that close, but we can try it. A bit of a key angle. Oh, that road is. Oh, we can get a conveyor into there, that's fine. Right, dirt road. Too close. Just come that way a little bit. Just thinking, can we get a road up? Take this a little bit further along. Right. Yes. Have we done that road yet? No. Oh, there's a truck stuck there. Where's the bus? Little bus is stuck. I need that road doing, please. Done that one. Right, let's get this construction yard building this and the thing, please. Because then that way we can use that for the loading. Get these roads gravelled up. I think they load quicker from these as well, I'm pretty sure they do. Might be wrong there. I'm just debating whether I need to actually... I don't actually need to get these roads done before we get this done, because trucks are going to be coming in and out of here. Right, he's working again. Right, you're set back on roads. So how about we start... 3,000 metres. Why have you not picked up? You should be picking that road up, or did I stop it? Oh. Right, you should get rid of all them. You should be only doing footpaths. No vehicles yet. You shouldn't be doing anything. No, good. You should be picking roads up. Why are you not picking up roads? Get this done. While we've got a route around, let's get this done. And I'll interfere with the bosses a little bit, but I should have started at this end really. Right, you've picked up a couple of roads, that's good. Now then, you're aggregate loading and conveyor. Right, let's get them working back on these again. Get that done now. Power's in there, yeah. Still need to do that side of the gas station there. No, I can't do this road until that one's done. I can't do this road until these are done. Confused.com. Right. How's this doing? You're probably not going to get picked up for a while. These should be picking that road up there. This one did. This one picked it up alright, but I don't want that one working on the roads. I want them working on the buildings. Right. Okay, messing around with roads. We've got nowhere near this yet. We'll need to plan something else out. So we could do with some more people, that's for certain. Maybe put some housing in here. Forgot that we could fit in here. We're not allowed to build any. No, well, we can build prefabs, but we've got to self-build them. Quite nice, we're a bit big. Just thinking about these, how many do they hold? 112. They're tiny. 71. Got these ones. Loads of different size ones. Quite a good size, but don't leave a lot of room for paths. 105, 108, 70, 180. Probably fit them in that way round. Get them right in the middle for some reason. Let's see if we can level some of this out. I think I want brick flats anyway. These are brick, yeah, these are brick. Need the road connection on. Maybe do them this way around. Quick double check at the get citizens button. Closer than I wanted. There. Just there. Can't get a footpath off that. Just get these connected up. Right, so there's 2 big blocks of flats there. Could probably fit a small sports field in there. Instead of them, could do some more of these type of things. Get a football ground in there. Leave a bit of room for some statues or something. A little Lenin, could we have a big Lenin? Get rid of that bit of footpath there. We can have the big Lenin. Play around who we want him facing. I'm looking down main road. An angle. We have blue. No. Bit of footpath needs connecting up there. Now, has everything over here got electricity? That's a question. No people with a high school education. No teachers. Yeah. Got any stats yet? Nope. That's down this end of town. We should have some educated people. Where is everyone? Has everyone escaped or what? Right, you come and live down here. Same with you. Right, let's move everyone from there into there. We'll get some more anyway once we escape button. Right, really are low on educated people. Got like 3 in there. 5. And 14 in there. Let's move 5 down to there. Right, you're the school. Right, so you lot go and work at the university and the school and the kindergarten. Yeah, no, maybe take that off. It's university and school. Just make sure we've got the school stocked. You go and work at the school. No, wrong one. This one. You go and work at the school. And the kindergarten. And the tennis court. And the swimming baths. It's not swimming baths. Whatever it is. Right, how are we doing up here? This looks like it's got people in, yay! Right, we don't need all these people, we could do with 5. get a mechanism. What do you carry? 12 ton, 4.5 ton. It doesn't really matter. I'll have one of them. I'm going to keep this in minimum amount of staff. Just have one person working in the sawmill, because this will just fill up and we'll never use all the logs up that quick anyway. Right, how are we doing for roads being done? It's not been done yet either. Right, that road's done. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they've picked that one up. Excellent. Yeah, you're 16. Excellent. That one's being done. That's good. Right, I don't want to get any more roads done until these are done. We've got vehicles coming up here. Yeah. Right, that main road needs doing, and then I want to get these done around here as well. What are they working on? They're working on these and that. Are you not doing the aggregate loading? Conveyor's getting done. Slowly. Yeah, because as soon as that's done, I can then well, I'll get fact. No, yeah, as soon as that's done, I can get these roads done. Just thinking about it, we can do this section. As long as they can still get into there. And as soon as that's built, I'll get these bits of road done, and then we'll switch the construction offices to pick up from here, and I can get that done then. These are getting done bit by bit. Right, that's getting done. So we should soon be down to here, and then we can get the bus stop built, and then start getting these farming buildings built. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Right, so I've got these little bits done. This is not done yet. Just waiting on workers, I think. Yeah. Just thinking we should maybe buy another bus. Green one. Right, 2 buses sat in there. What are you waiting for? I want this finished, please. I think that was a bus going to it. Right, these little bits need doing still. These bits, I haven't bought any of these roads, by the way. Foreign manpower nil. Vehicles imported. I just bought a bus. So last month I didn't use any foreign manpower either. Just sort of upgraded them a little bit at a time. Just waiting on this getting done so I can do that bit of road. This they've got down here. Oh, they've got a bit further. Cool. Oh, we can get this bus stop done now. Just thought about something. That path is not connected to a road, so put in a bit of a path there. Otherwise, you won't be able to upgrade them paths. Don't really need them upgrading, but we'll see. Right, I did have to reload it because the texture was wrong on the sawmill. I had the food factory texture still on it. I'm just waiting on this open storage getting done. We're just waiting on a bus coming. This is full already. I've got it set to the minimum, which is 5. I might actually drop that to 20 because at 20 you can knock it down to 1. So I'm only going to have the minimum working in there, and they will fill this eventually. They'll fill it quicker than I use it anyway. I'm so tempted to go and do these bits of road. Get around that way. Let's get these bits of road in. Get them 2 done. I want to get this one done, but not until this is finished. Right, have you got workers? Just had a bus come. Just come empty by the looks of it. Of people on these. Right, you gotta go and work on the bus station. Well, go to the bus station. Make sure all them are going to the bus station, and then leave one open for the other jobs around. So we're not getting enough workers. How are we doing for... Have we got any stats? No. How many escapes have we had this year? So we've had 18 escapes. We've had 196 deaths, but we're up on the births anyway. That's quite good, considering we're on hard as well. So these trees are a bit too dense around here. Might go and take some of them out. The woodcut might end up taking some of them out anyway. Right, so we're just waiting on them two. There's 3 people on there, 2 people on there. Comes a bus. And hey, it was full. Right, as soon as that's done, we can tell the construction officers to pick up from there. We really need to get need to get some exports on the go and start getting some money coming in. Keeping the dollars in reserve, and then if I do run out of money, at least I've got dollars to buy materials with, get stuff built. Right, that's done. Excellent. Right. Get gravel from there, please. That'll take it. Same with you. Gravel from there, please. Don't really need to get that road done now anyway, because they're going to load from here, but does mean I could have maybe get the pathing crews loading from one and the other construction officers loading from the other. I thought that was a big hill then, it's just a shadow. There's a little hill on there, that's fine. Right, so those bits are done. At least getting these gravel roads done relatively quickly, which is a good thing. Just thinking about getting... need to leave access. Do that one first. As soon as that one's done, I can go and do these two. Make sure they can still get around. Whose bloody rules are these? It's so complicated. It's good fun actually. I'm enjoying the challenge of it. It's really making me think about what I'm doing and try to restrict myself from building too quickly, which is what I kind of do anyway. The good thing about this is I'm not trying to ram 4 or 5 hours into one episode by shoving long time lapses in, and you know, just get it done a bit at a time. It does mean it's going to take me longer to grow, obviously, and it's going to take longer to get stuff done, but I hope you're enjoying the process. I certainly am, anyway. You don't have to watch if you don't want to. Please do, though. Right, so we're waiting on that getting done. Now that's done, just building me that open storage. Let's get that open storage finished. 93%. What we're waiting on? Waiting on some workers. Now that that's done, should start seeing some wood. Limit it to only. That's boards. Now then, got 50 tons of wood, but he's out and he's gone getting stuff, so hopefully these should just load straight into here. There we go. There's nobody in the sawmill. There's one person in the sawmill. We're getting boards. There we go. Yay. I might just up that. Let's have 2 people in the sawmill. Now we can stop buying boards now. There we go. Got boards off the list. So as soon as that's empty, I'll start picking up from here. That road's done, so that means we can do these 2 bits of road now. Get them done. Now that that's done as well, let's get the construction office right. Come and build me that bus stop, please. What else can you get to? You can get to that. We'll be able to get to this in a minute. As soon as that road's done, there we go. Get to them as soon as them are done. We have got coverage from the fire station to here, so should be alright. Nothing should burn down. Electricity. I'm going to have to pay for that cable. I didn't really want to. Need to get the electric done. Now this is permissible by the rules. Somebody tells me otherwise. In which case, tough, it's too late. Well, them, I'm not sure them are connected. They are. Obviously, I'm not going to pay for any gas stations or anything, but electricity needed connecting up. There we go. Because this farm's going to get underway soon. Start building that on the next episode, so hopefully we should have some alcohol on the go on the next episode. As soon as this, in fact, let's just cancel these for now. I need that bus station building first. and we can carry on getting that road done. I need the road down to the border, so as soon as that's ready, hopefully anyway. Right, so we've got quite a bit done. Mostly road laying. We've got a few more construction offices. The wood's up and running. This is starting to fill up. I can't export unless I was to take a bypass road. So it's not worth me selling the boards anyway, really. Not worth much. Looking at price wise on boards, 11 rubles a ton, so even with a 12-ton truck you're only going to get 130 rubles. It's not worth driving all that way down there for. And we need that gas station up and running as well. Right. Oop, autosave kicks in. I'm going to call it the end of this episode because we're probably over an hour. Yeah, just as it's going dark. Right. I'll be back really soon with another one. Hope you enjoyed watching. Give us a like down there if you did, and I'll see you next time. Bye.